8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And boom, there we are. Good evening. Welcome to Live Giveaways. I am Ben. I'm your host for this evening. Hopefully you can see me and I look all right. We've had a little bit of a change up in the studio this last week. As you can see, if you've been here before, if you've joined us, you will no doubt see that we've upgraded the back of us. It's not just a purple piece of paper now. It is our very own Live Giveaways LED sign. Isn't that awesome? It is actually really nice. I like it a lot. We've got the Live Giveaways machine, ball machine as usual, and we've had a jiggery around with the lights, so things may look a little bit different. Tell us what you think. Is it better? Is it worse? Hopefully you can hear me. I was thinking, do I need to get people to tell me if they can hear me? I'm just going to check. I can see my levels going up and down, so I'm going to take the assumption that you can hear us this evening. But jump in the comments and tell us what you think of the new studio. Look, I mean, we've used these lights before, but I think we've just placed them just right now, just at the edge, so they look really good. So hopefully onwards and upwards with more great competitions and such. So this evening, let's go through a checklist, always very important. So check they can hear me. People aren't saying that they can't hear me, so I will carry on. Listening feedback and comments, we are always on the Facebook and the WhatsApp, so if you want to send us something through the website or any other on the web pages or anything, let us know your thoughts about the competitions, about anything you want, and we love to reply. I say that, Kataj loves to reply at all times of the day. He absolutely loves it. Reviews, Trustpilot, Facebook, we always love a review. It's our bread and butter, so because we like to be transparent, trustworthy, we like to give good competitions, we like to have a high production quality, but we're always listening. Please, tell a friend, tell lots of friends on Trustpilot or Facebook or wherever your review platforms are. That's absolutely fine. We love that. Stay to the end, because if it's your first time here, we do a trivia quiz. We've got a good one this evening, so stay tuned to the end. We will be giving out this week's code for a discount or otherwise on the site, and we will also be giving someone, the winner of the trivia quiz, a chance to spin on the wheel, the magic wheel, so that they can win anything from site credit, cash, £100 cash, and obviously every week the potential booby prize, which thank God we haven't had yet, which is absolutely nothing, but we don't want that to happen. There's only one instance of that, and we have our fingers crossed for you that doesn't happen. Cool. So if it's your first time at Live Giveaways, welcome. I'll just very briefly go through what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. Probably not in too much detail on the whys, but so this evening, what we're doing next week, I'll cover what we're doing next week, then I'll cover what we're doing this week. We're giving away 3 awesome prizes, and then I'll go through and put the balls in the machine. If you've bought tickets off the website, you will realise that the tickets are part number, part letter, except for the site credits, that they are only numbers. So because we're keeping it short, but for larger competitions we have part number, part letter. We take the letter from our ball machine, so it only goes up for A to G. That's all you get. E, F, G, F. Sorry, A to F. So the letters only go up to F. We put them in the ball machine, we get a ball out, then we use Google Random Number Generator to give us the other half of it. We pray to the Google gods that your numbers come out. If that ticket hasn't been sold, which comes out, then we reset both of them, we put the ball back in, and then we go back to Google Number Generator and we ask for another number. So that's how it goes. We have had up to, I think, 9 chances there, but that's an odd occasion. It doesn't really happen that often, so we will be on it tonight. What you can also do, just for pure transparency, make sure that we're doing it right. You can check too by going onto the website. If you go onto the winners page now, you can open up the same PDFs that I can and check through the numbers. Check your numbers are in there. Check how many other people's numbers are in there, and check we're doing everything right. And shout out in the comments if you think we're not. Cool. Excellent. I will show you the office cam this evening because we've had a bit of a tidy up, and Qatar's just going to look really useful and get rid of my chair and have a quick tidy up. But you can see us at the back here in our tunnel of giveaways. Cool. Good luck to Alfie tonight, yes, and Robert, hello, Johnny, and Luke. Luke has come back, and Samantha Spears, I recognise that name too. Cool. Righty, how many people we've got hiding in the background not joining in? There's 17 people hiding out there. Hopefully you can hear me good and fine. Okay, so let's look forwards to next week. Did I upgrade? Yes, I did. So we have the Mario kit, another set of Mario. We are drowning in these. Oh, I'm going to pick this up. We've got another Mario Switch set, so it's the Nintendo Switch OLED version with the Mario Live. Drive it around your living room, drive it around the kitchen, and have some actual real life digital fun because it's actually a real car that drives around. Absolutely awesome. I would love to be playing that, but one of you are going to win it instead. We have also trying something different with our prizes. We've gone down the lines of a Ninja Foodi XL Max thingy. What are we calling it? A Ninja Foodi Air Fryer Dual Zone Max, 9.5 litres of fried goodness. It doesn't have to be fried. Air fried. It is. We've got an air fryer at home. Not that particular model, but it's absolutely. We use it so much. It's life changing. It's so bang on trend at the moment for an absolute good reason, because it makes awesome food, and you don't have to heat up the oven or anything. You just turn it on, and pretty much in half the time it takes to cook stuff in the oven, it cooks in the air fryer. And this one's a dual zone, so you can cook two completely separate things at once. Seriously, you need it in your life if you haven't already. And then moving on to the last prize, which is £250 worth of site credit. That we are moving on to what we are giving away this week. So that's all on next week's. It's live on the site now. Tickets are already selling. We've got some good, not pre-sales, but sales on those week ahead. They've already started selling because, especially the air fryer, people want it. Moving on to this week. So this week we are doing £100 site credit. This is the order that we're doing. 100. Okay, here we go. Can you hear me now? We have some power going to the little microphone thing. I don't know when it ran out of power. but it has now. We have maybe not been hacked. Hopefully. We're back. We are back. Thank you, Alfie. Awesome. Let me check OBS to check that that is sounding good, and we've wedged something in place. We've now got two microphones so you can hear me, probably not in stereo. I think I've got this set to double mono. Let's turn this one off just to save the confusion, because you're probably getting echoes off that. Well, we don't have many bugs, but when we do, we can overcome them. Awesome. Right, I don't know where I lost you there. I think I was talking about 256 gig Steam Deck and how an awesome thing it was, but that doesn't really matter. And the last thing is what I have placed down here, which is, and I've heard a lot of people talking about this, the Hogwarts game. Everybody wants the Hogwarts game, but you don't just get the Hogwarts game, you get a PS5 with it, and you get the Huawei Sound X speaker, and you get a TV, which I'm not even going to try and pick up. You can play Hogwarts on a brand new PS5, a brand new TV, and a brand new speaker sound system. That's all up for grabs today. Chuck us in the comments, tell us in the comments what you've entered this evening and why you're here. Cool. So with bugs out the way, let's move on. So we're going to go into draw mode. So we've got the 4 screens, so you can see everything. Firstly, we like to make sure we're good and genuine, so let's get a refresh on that. The time according to your watch, my watch, the clock, the time, GMT, is 8:15, so hopefully that matches up with you. That's the time that we are here. Google random number generator. Can I get a couple of people in the comments giving us some big numbers, some good 5 or 6 digit numbers, so we can randomize that and make sure it's all healthy and working and legitimate. I'm not entering. If I don't see a TV on the drawer, pick it up. No, it's actually downstairs. I can't get it up the stairs. I'll hurt myself. 66666. Cool, Graham Kellett. Okay, I will let you chuck in some numbers there. Keep on smashing the keyboards while I put the balls in. If you haven't been before, we have a live cam so we can see the balls coming out. There's no fiddling going on. So this matches up with my hand at exactly the same time, so we can see everything as adjustment. I'm going to count the balls in to make sure we're putting all the balls. Everybody's got the right chances of going in. A, B. And this week I'm going to remember to shut it before I press the button. I see that nobody reminded me to do that. We've gone D, E, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Cool. Wonderful. And close it and lock it, Ben. Remember this week. Well done. Okay, that's preloaded, but we're not using it for the first draw. But we are using Google Random Number Generator for the first draw, so we're going to get some numbers. We've got, let's do 1, 2, 3, 8 from Johnny, thank you. And I'm jumping back to Vincy, who is either the devil or trying to tell us a message. Let's go. Let's guess a number between 1, 2, 3, 8 and 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. I'm going to go with 3492. 3492, that sounds good, just 4 digits. No, very much far off. Cool. Right, let's go and reset that. And so for the £100 site credit, it's just a simple one. It's 1 to 100. 1 to 100. So let me pop up my PDFs so we can have a look down. So we have limited this one. I think what do we do? 10% on these. You can only buy 10% of tickets to make sure it's a fair spread. So everybody's got the chance. You can only, so out of 100, you can only buy a maximum of 10 tickets for that competition. Was this a sellout? Let me see the last number down there. It was a sellout this week. Awesome. Okay, so without further ado, and without the ball machine, we're just going to generate, pray to the Google gods for the number to come up. I am going to put a little control F in there to get us ready, and we're going to generate. The number is 99. What are the chances? 1 in 100. It's just fact. Chris Ingleby. We are going to try and get Chris Ingleby on the phone right now because we always like to call people or leave slightly over energetic voicemails for them, but we'll see what we are going to do this evening. I hear the numbers dialing. I don't know what the delay is on Facebook. It seems pretty good this evening, I have to say. Chris Ingleby? Chris Ingleby. Will he respond? I hear you, Graham. Okay, we've got no voicemail and no answer, so yes, we will swiftly move on for that one. Excuse me, frog in my throat, jumping around this evening. Okay, so site credit, let's move on to the Steam Deck 256 gig NVMe Steam Deck, well gel every time that we give one of these away. I've got that up on the PDF. I've got the Google Random Number Generator. I'm going to zero that out and then I'm going to put the numbers that we want. So it's between 1 and 136 there. And this time we have to get the numbers. So I've got the right screen up and everything. So let's get our first letter of the evening. Let's go. Let's turn it on, shall we? Let's go. Come on, tick up.
Now press it.
Sorry, it warms up first when you turn it on for the first time, so that's why it hasn't spit out a letter. Here we go. There we go, that's it doing its job. Apparently it's bug night. We have all the bugs. Although mostly human error, I wouldn't call them bugs as such. Okay, hopefully you can see that on our new angle. That's a clear B. So if you've got B tickets, let's see if we can get a number to go with B. In 3, 2, 1, pray to the Google gods. Let's go B77. B77. Survey says, I'm not seeing no exact match. I'm not seeing anything. No, it does say no exact match, you idiot. There it is, couldn't see for the life of me. Okay, so we have no winner on that one. We're going to pop B back in and do the same again. No hanging around, no hanging around. Let's get this done tonight. How does this time work for you guys? Do you like 8 o'clock? Would you like it 7 o'clock? Would you like it 6 o'clock? Would you like us to do it 9 a.m. in the morning? Or 7 a.m. Get up to a winning feeling. Okay, that's a G. Okay, I'm going to go to Google again. G46. G46. No exact match. Strike two. Strike two. Back in with the ball. Cool. My slightly independent adjudicator behind the scenes is agreeing. Come on, knock out those balls. Come on. Here we go. Super duper. Okay, can you see that? Yep, that's landed on an E. I'm not even going to touch it. Here we go. Get it. Pray to the Google gods again for strike 3. Well, not strike 3 yet. We're on strike 2. Let's go 1, 2, 1. We are on E. 1, 2, 1. No exact match. What's going on? What's going on? Strike 3, that is. Smashing it through. Here we go with the elbow. Okay, you can see that come down there. It's just landing. No, that's an F. That's an F. Okay, let's go Google. Give us something to go with an F. Oh, not much, but it did change. F127. We have a match. We have a David Cardona. A David Cardona. We do get some regular winners, but I don't believe we've had a David Cardona before. That's good. Sorry?
He's a new winner.
He's a new winner. That's good. That's good. Ouch. Redraw. Graham, you can't just call redraw if I don't bring up a TV or it doesn't come up with your number. I know that works for you, but it won't work for anybody else. Especially if it's a new winner. What did he win? The Steam Deck? We've got voicemail or answer? I see Graham now. Graham's line was the one above.
Welcome to the O2 messaging service.
Okay, we've got an over-energetic voicemail incoming.
Is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Good evening, David Cardona. I hope this is David Cardona's voicemail. If it's not, this message is not for you. If your name is David Cardona and you entered a live giveaways draw for a 256 gig Steam Deck, it's your lucky day because you have won, sir. You have won the 256 Steam Deck. Congratulations, it's yours. Everybody else is gutted, including Johnny Robson. So we are going to get in touch with you in your emails. Check your emails as soon as possible, maybe in about 20 minutes, and you will have an email from us arranging to get that over to you, your brand new Steam Deck. Congratulations. I hope this has brightened up your evening or your morning if you get this voicemail tomorrow, but I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you very much, Mr. David Cardona. Cool. And we will get more random with the voicemails as we go. Matty Cox is in the house. I record David next to a voicemail. Graham, chill, man, chill. Okay, let's see what we're going. Okay, so we've got the details of that. We are all done. I'm going to reset Mr. Google back to the 0 just to clean it up. And we're going for the PS5 Hogwarts bundle. PS5 Hogwarts bundle. That doesn't do it justice because it comes with a speaker, it comes with a TV, and apparently I've heard only good things about the game. I'm not a Harry Potter fan or even much of a gamer myself, but it sounds interesting. So let's change up the spreadsheet to the PS5 Disc Edition Hogwarts Legacy Samsung 55-inch 4K TV Hawaii SoundX. All in a bundle. Okay, so we're going for numbers between 1 and 173 this evening. Okay, here we go. F back in, reset it. Okay, I'm going to use this elbow to set it off. Let's go, let's go. How many people we got online with us? 21 people. At least they can hear us. Strangely, I switched back to the streaming and it's showing us from earlier, so I don't know what I've pressed. Hopefully we are still live. Okay, our letter here is A. We've got A. Can you see A? You can't see A. Squiggle it around with my finger. That's an A. Okay, and over here, let's just drag that over here. It would be much easier if it was there. Sorry, computer woes. Righty, so let's get a number between 1 and 173 for A. We are going to go with generate 3, 2, 1, A40. Control F, A40. Survey says we have a match. Survey says VinCam. I think we've spoken to VinCam before in the past. He's come back for some more. Sorry, Graham. I only want clean words, Graham, from you this evening. Come back next week if you didn't win this week. Okay, here we go. VinCam. I think that was a voicemail last time. I don't think I spoke to him.
Voicemail.
Hello?
Good morning.
Oh, come on. Is that Vin?
Yes, and yes.
Oh, hiya. Yeah, it's Ben from Live Giveaways. I'm just giving you a call because we're live on Facebook and you entered the PS5 Hogwarts bundle competition. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, sir, because you won.
Excellent.
You have won the PS5 with a 55-inch Samsung 4K TV, a Hawaii SoundX, and the Hogwarts game. Have you played the Hogwarts game yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Cool. Well, within hopefully a number of days, then you will be able to play it on a brand new TV, on a brand new PlayStation, with the volume up to absolute max. Congratulations.
Excellent.
Wonderful. So keep an eye on your emails because we will be in touch. I think you've won here before on live giveaways. I can't remember what though.
Me too. It's too long.
Oh, too long. So congratulations. As I say, keep an eye on your emails and we'll be in touch to arrange to get that dispatched out to you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.
Thanks.
Was it good morning? Was he out of the country? Has he just woken up from being on a night shift? And he's like, what? Where am I? What's going on? Who knows? Congratulations though, sir. Yes, he did sound a little bit nervous. I sound a little bit nervous. It's just when people start to say good morning in the middle of the evening. I don't know. Throws me right off. Righty, so I'm going to put some ticks on my sheet of we have done the £100 site credit, we've done the 256 gig Steam Deck, we've done the PS5 bundle. What we have left is a competition. A competition for you to win a spin on the wheel. So I can bring the wheel up here. I can make sure that it's not getting any glare off our lights. Yes, because that's one of the things when we put this up, we were getting glare off our big lights. So we've had to. Oh, that was a day. That was a day. So I am going to come here. So firstly, everybody get in the Facebook comments. So this is where we need to see the correct answer. I'm monitoring it. Kitaj is monitoring it in the background. We're refreshing to make sure that we get the person who comes up first. I apologise if there is a delay with Facebook and some people see it a bit slower than others, but I cannot control Facebook. If I could, then I would be a billionaire because everybody would come and see me. Cool, the answer is A. Good guess, Graham. Good guess, but wrong. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Ready for the question to win a spin on the wheel. We're looking for answers, the correct answers. We're looking for all kinds of answers. Main screen. I was supposed to do main screen before when I was doing the calls.
Winners.
And the winners sound. See, when the lights are on you and you're in the middle of here, everything just takes over and I forget to do everything. I'm going to scribble it down on my notes here. Winner's noise and main screen. Cool. Superb. Righty, we are going to go straight into the question now because I'm sure that at least some people, 13 people, are hanging on for. So the question this evening is, what common item of clothing can you slot into the gap below to form a word? What common item of clothing can you slot into the gap below to form a word? Okay, the reason why I'm saying that slowly is because my monitor is flipped and I'm actually reading that backwards. That's why. Okay, we have some answers coming in. Okay, let's stick hat in there. Does hat work? Parrots. No, it doesn't. I see top. Partops. Par hats. I think we have. I see some coming in. I'm going to get a refresh on my screen. I'm going to refresh the whole thread. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I think I recognise that name. Okay. So I think we've got a winner there. I'm going to show the answer. Parties. So it was Thai. Parties. Liam Yo was the first one in the chat who got it correct. Graham was the first one in to offer in hat, but Liam got in there with Thai. So Thai is the answer for parties. Excellent. Congratulations, Liam. Liam, do us a favour, chuck your email address into our DMs in Facebook and we will...
Spin.
Oh no, I haven't done the spin to see what you've won. But do that anyway because we will give you the answer. And hopefully it's not the nothing prize. Right, okay, let me get my spinning arm on. Here we go. Let's get good spin. Okay, I'm not going to start it on nothing, that is bad. Sorry?
Main camera.
Main camera. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you can't see. You can't see me. What? There's no camera on that. That's idiot. Okay, here we go. I need to adjust those questions and answer things because you can't see anything. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 for a good spin. Oh, that was close. Okay, £25 worth of site credit is for Liam. Congratulations, Liam. That's what you get.
Do you want to show him the thing?
I was going to say, it's a bit far away. We haven't got a cam set up for that. But that is £25 of site credit. You can zoom in. I'll grab an extra camera next week and we'll mount it and we'll get it out a bit closer because you possibly can't see. But that green one there is £25 of site credits. Cool. Going to Liam. Again, absolutely transparent. Which leads us on to this week's code, which let's see how many people are holding on for that. Just 9. Okay, here's the code. Payday 20, because it is that time of the month. Payday 20, an exclusive 20% discount across all competitions except for the site credits, because we limit the site credits. So that's 20% across any of the competitions that we've got at the moment, which isn't a site credit. So we'll also be back next week. What I did miss was we'll also be drawing the Apple HomePod Mini free entry, which we always have running because we've got 1 million of them left. If you haven't done that already, get in on that. It is 1 entry per person, so you've done it. Just make sure that you're in there, but get in. And I think that leaves us all done. Let me jump down to the bottom of the comments. Just take Luke. What is part ops? No, part ops is not a thing. Part ops NCO, non-commercial air operations with other than complex motor-powered aircraft. I'm glad I scrolled down to the bottom. But it's not a word. That's an acronym, sir. Not a word. Not a word. If you can't have it in Scrabble, then it's definitely not right. Cool. It's the handwriting you can't read. Yes, on the board. Excellent. Cool. Well, I think we're all done. If you're hanging around, that's great. 5 people there. We will see you next week, same time next week, with some better prizes, and because it's the air fryer, which is the best prize ever, I think. We will see. Let's see how that sells. Excellent. Good evening, guys. Have a happy Monday and see you next week.